Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Crystal. I am hoping it's okay that I come to you with no makeup and no hair done, but I'm taking the opportunity when I can. We've got summertime with kids and it is hard to get stuff done, and so I'm way behind on these types of videos because we're halfway, more than halfway through the month. But hopefully you see this and you don't miss out on our Bring Back My Bars. They have brought back 20 bars that people voted back. If you don't know, we vote in, what do we vote? In February, and then probably August, give or take. We vote twice a year and they come back twice a year. So we generally get a fall, winter, Bring Back My Bar, and then a spring, summer. So it's not exact science, but these were the ones that were chosen to come back. I like all of them, minus probably one, and I'll tell you which one. Maybe two. So let's just get started so we can move this along. These will be available till June 30th. So still a little less time left, but you can add them to Scentsy Club if you like them, and then you can keep getting them as long as you want. So let's start with Vanilla Suede. This one is so yummy. I love anything with really vanilla in it. But this one's fun because it has rich amber, hints of sandalwood and spice, and a subtly masculine fragrance. I don't know that it's subtle to me. It's definitely masculine to me, but it's nice. It reminds me of my dad a little bit. And speaking of manly, this is a very manly scent in my opinion. Hemingway. This one is rich ripe apples and warm woody accents of sandalwood and cedar with hints of spice. This one smells so good. This one's sweet, much sweeter than that Vanilla Suede, which is interesting, but definitely heavier. So this is going to be a strong one. If you want a strong manly scent, this is it. Definitely it. Man cave, that kind of thing. All right, we're gonna move all over the place here. Let me see. I went to record this a couple days ago, and I was trying to use my daughter's, well, probably more than 2 weeks ago, actually. There's so much that has happened in between, but my daughter's iPad would not pull the scent descriptions, and I was like, I'm not gonna do that. If I can't describe it to them, it's kind of a waste of time. So, all right, Southern Sweet Tea smells like sweet tea. But it's a splash of heirloom peach, orange juice, and white tea. So like peach tea, it smells lovely. This is one of the ones that kind of smells, you're like, okay, when you smell it in the bar, but then when you warm it, it is a totally different thing. It smells lovely, perfect for summer. All right, next up we have Love and Kisses Mini. I will say that this one is probably my least favorite, and I was a little confused as to why this one got voted back, but obviously enough people voted for it to come back that like it. Adorable, pretty pink wax. And again, this is obviously a lot of people like it. It's just not my favorite. This says the sweetest girl is one you never forget, and the fragrance bursting with bright red berries, fresh apricot, and creamy vanilla captures her everlasting charm. So I like all of those things. And it's actually, now that I'm smelling it now, it doesn't really bother me. It's nice. It's nice. I wouldn't have voted it back. I think there's a ton of other ones that we could have voted back, but it's nice. I didn't realize it had, like, it sounds like it, now that I smell it, it smells good. It is very light. It's not heavy. It's not, I definitely would put it in a smaller room, a kid's bedroom, a bathroom, an office, maybe. Because it's not going to go through the whole house for sure. It's definitely a lighter scent. All right. This is my favorite one out of the whole bunch. This one I've had in my Scentsy Club ever since I started my Scentsy Club because I love it so much. And it's Happy Birthday. This one's, don't look at my nails. This one is Candylicious Confection of sparkling sugar, fluffy whipped cream, and vanilla extract. This one smells like almost like a chocolate funfetti cake. And I warm Happy Birthday on every birthday in my house. So everybody has a birthday, whether they like it or not, we're warming this scent. But it's a tradition I like to do, so I keep it in my Scentsy Club. And look at the little birthday balloons on it. It's so cute. And such a pretty pink wax. My favorite by far. Definitely order that one. if you like bakery scents. Obviously, if you're not into bakery scents, I wouldn't, but that is definitely one in our bakery line. Sorry, my husband, this is his off. And he has 3 screens, and I don't know why, but I have a hard time adjusting to that. All right, so now we have Plum and White Woods. This is one of my first ever Scentsy scents, and when I did it, I was really trying hard to make sure that my husband liked the same stuff, so he wouldn't complain about it, and he liked this one. This one's Sweet Raspberry Preserves, and I love it. And Damson Plum, which I didn't know was the name of a plum, Weave Through Vanilla Orchid. Oh, it smells so lovely. It's so pretty. I love it throughout my entire house, but it's really nice in a bedroom. It smells so nice. Not super strong, but it smells beautiful. All right. Next up, we have, I don't have them in order here, Cashmere Pear. This one is Slip into Sensual White Amber, Madagascar Vanilla, Silky Pear, and Warm Red Ginger. A blend as smooth as luxurious as fine spun cashmere. Man, that was a tongue twister. Sometimes I wonder like who they have that does those descriptions, or if they just have a team that does it. This one smells really nice. It is a little over for me. Not overbearing, that's not the right word. A little, because I like all of the scents in there, but maybe it's the ginger that's getting me. It's a little too much for me. Not over, it's not super strong. It's just, there's a little too much of whatever it's in it for me. All right, now we have one of my friend's favorite, which is Sweet Pea and Vanilla. This one is lovely. Again, not a super strong scent. I mean, you wouldn't think sweet pea would be anyway, but ambiance of raspberries and sweet pea petals with vanilla. This is just delightful. It's just cute and pretty and young, I feel. It's just lovely. It's a really nice one to try out. If you like fruity stuff or vanilla, that one is in there for sure. All right, now we have Painted Leaves. This is a fall scent. I'm not really sure why this was in the things to vote for, because this is fall all the way. Painted Leaves, I mean, you don't even have to think about it, and you know that. I'm not sure why that came in with this batch, because this is a spring summer batch, but this is Wander Through Blue Spruce, Red Maple, and Golden Woods. Total fall scent. It smells like you're walking out in a forest in the leaves. It's lovely. Definitely fall. I would not warm it now. But that's a nice one. A lot of people like Painted Leaves. Okay. So this is the thing, is the mouse wants to go on the screen. All right, let's do Whiteout. This one's fun. I like this a lot. My kids were like, eh. But it's really not. I don't know why they're acting that way, but it says exhilarating blast of cool peppermint and sweet golden apple blanketed over frosty white pine. And this is in the fresh category. I'm not a fan of fresh scents typically, except for like laundry and stuff like that. Good in the bathroom, but this is like it's just mint. It's basically just smells like a piece of gum almost, peppermint gum, but there's a little sweetness to it with the apple and pine. So I really like that one. That was the first time I've smelled that, and I've been with Scentsy for now 3 years. Did I do 2 happy birthdays? Oh, I guess I did. Yeah, I have missing one of my scents. So I believe it is Watermelon Patch, and I left it out there because that is another video, but I will go over the scent for you. Let me go over that since I know I don't have it. Watermelon Patch is lovely. I'm not really, the fruity scents are kind of weird for me. It just depends on what is in them, but this one is a really good one. Watermelon Patch. I don't have it in here, but it is just smells like sweet vine ripened watermelon. It smells so yummy. So yummy. Definitely a add to cart one. All right, now we have Fuzzy Blanket. This one I have in like every version of the laundry. It smells so lovely. The wax is a little, and there are a difference in the same scents in different products with Scentsy in my opinion. So this one is heavier. It's soft scent of lavender, sandalwood, and honeysuckle. I like it better in the laundry than the wax. But if you like lavender and sandalwood, you probably will really like this one. And that one is just a lovely, comforting scent. All right, now we have My Wish. I've actually had this one. I've tried this one time before. This is Confection of Earthy Fig, Sweet Violet, and Playful Marshmallow will have you wishing for more. I love anything with marshmallow in it. I just love that cream. And you can just smell it. It's like a dollop of marshmallow on top. It smells so fun. This one's a good one to try out. It's definitely lighter, definitely bedroom type scent, maybe bathroom. It's not going to smell up the entire house, but definitely smaller room for sure. All right, Beach. This one is super popular. This was in the Bring Back My Bar the first year I was with Scentsy. It is papaya and honeydew sweetened with a hint of coconut. Those are not my favorite scents. I love honeydew, not crazy about, like to eat. But these are not my favorite scents, and this one is really nice. There's a spider on my wall. I know I'm not supposed to be bothered by spiders. It's tiny. This is really good. So now you can associate Beach with the spider on my wall. Beach is really, really fun. I like that a lot. Not super strong. So if you're wanting it for like an open layout or something, you're going to probably need more than one bar, potentially. All right, Cherry Vanilla. This one is just fun. I don't, not a cherry fan. In general, I don't like cherry flavored things, but it is in the bakery category. So it is creamier smelling, and that's what I like about it. If it leaned more fruity, I probably wouldn't like it, but because it has vanilla in it, I love it. Delightful swirl of candied cherry and sugared almonds folded into velvety white chocolate ice cream. It smells so good. Like on the bottom, it smells like a cherry slushy almost. And then here, it smells like a cake. So good. Love it. That one's a little bit stronger. All right, Churro Churro. This one has been popular, and I feel like has come back in almost every Bring Back My Bar, or at least a couple times. If you like churros or sweet bakery type scents, this is going to be for you. Baked pastry sprinkled with cinnamon sugar captures that heavenly churro charm. And it does. It smells so good. Cinnamony, bakery, creamy, love. Love, love, love. All right. Next up is White Sands. This is another beachy type scent, obviously. This one is in the fruity category. Night blooming jasmine softened by coconut milk and rice, enveloped in the gentlest breeze. So nice. Bathroom scent though, because it kind of smells like one of the, honestly, like one of those like soaps in the dish, you know, like I say back in the day in the 80s, maybe 90s, where people would just have like a little tray with hand soaps in them, but you didn't actually use them. They were for looks. This is what this reminds me of, but it smells so lovely. I have my kid coming in the door, and I'm afraid she's going to open, my teenager, I'm afraid she's going to open the office door in the middle of this, so I'm trying to finish this. All right, Ghostly Greetings, strong. Okay, if you want a strong scent, this is also a fall scent, in my opinion. I have a friend who loves it, and she probably would warm it anytime, but this is a fall scent to me. It has patchouli in it, something I honestly hate, but I like this scent. This is one that you smell it and you're like, okay. It smells like when you walk into Michael's or something in the fall. So definitely a fall scent. It's got spooky black plum, spice berry, and a dash of bourbon or brewed in a cauldron and ready to beckon you in. So again, it's not mentioning patchouli, but I did have the scent description when it came out, and it's in there. I can smell it, but my nose is like the nose of a dog. This is a really fun scent, but it's fall. If you want it though, I would grab it. Put it in your Scentsy closet or grab one now so you have for fall. All right, we have two more. We have Harbor's Edge. Hold on, I'm getting there. This is beach grass, flowering raspberry, and northern oak fern sway amid crashing waves, churning a surge of salty musk. So this one I had not smelled before now. And it's very light, definitely bathroom for me. Bathroom type scent. It's in the fresh category, so I'm always thinking like bathroom, laundry room, that kind of thing. You wouldn't think to put scent in your laundry room, but I've done it with one of my diffuser fans, and it's fun. It's great because there's scent in there all the time because of it. All right, our last one is Rustic Lodge. Hang on, hang on.
Oh, this is where you are.
All right. Sorry. She'd been calling me. I sent her a voicemail. I guess she'd been calling out to me, and she thought I was kidnapped from the house. All right, last up is Rustic Lodge. This is warm fragrance of cedar, oak, and musk with traces of wood smoke and fallen leaves. So we've got some three manly scents in here. This one is not quite. This one reminds me a little more of a Christmas tree. Probably that cedar, wood smoke, and fallen leaves. So definitely feels like a fall winter scent. So that one is Rustic Lodge. Kind of makes sense. All right, so for fall, I'm going to say this one. Let's see. Where's that other one? Painted Leaves. These are all fall type scents. So if you want to get ahead of your fall, definitely grab these. Out of all of them, of course, Sweet Pea Vanilla, Happy Birthday are going to be my favorite. And then even Churro Churro, because, Cherry Vanilla for sure. Those are favorites. So that is Bring Back My Bar. Again, that ends on June 30th. Unless you add it to your Scentsy Club, you can purchase these up until that point unless they happen to sell out, which generally they don't, but you never know. I'll put a link in bio, and if you guys have any questions, let me know. If you enjoyed this video, if you could like and subscribe, I would appreciate you. See you next time.